Good morning, guys. So, first off, let's say I am sorry. I have not been putting out a lot of content lately. Um, I haven't really been fishing at all, but I've been getting out a little bit. We've been putting cameras out and doing some summer scouting for deer, and I don't really have an mosquito. I don't really have an excuse as to why I didn't bring you guys along. Other than I figured it's kind of boring stuff, but I brought you along today. So what we're doing is we're up in bluff country, and I have a few cameras here. Two of the cameras I need to adjust. The one I'm at right now, it's getting triggered, but by the time it triggers, whoever's triggered it's already gone. So we made an adjustment to this one to hopefully give it a little bit more time. And then we got another camera that it just isn't even very like facing the ground. It's kind of like on a down slope, and it's just kind of shooting off. So we're gonna move that one. And then there's a third camera here that's not sending any photos. So I don't know if it was stolen, batteries are dead, if it just doesn't have service where it's at. So we're gonna yank that one out, check the photos on it right away. And if there's good photos, we're gonna put a traditional trail camera in there instead. See what else. Yeah, so that's it for today. So that's what we're doing. Like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been putting out the content. That's gonna change. I'm gonna start just doing it. Even if it's this boring stuff like we're doing today, I'm just gonna start bringing you along. So let's get this done. Might be hard to tell, but this is all tore up in here. Was getting quite a few turkeys on this spot. So they're definitely in here ripping this all up. All right, here's the second spot. You see the camera behind me, and this is a pretty good deer trail. I don't know if you can see it behind me or not, but it's a real good deer trail. And in front of me, I don't know, 40, 50 yards is where my tree where I've killed 2 bucks out of. So this camera, like I said, it's kind of shooting high. I don't know if you can see it or not, but from the camera angle, it's just shooting up way too high. So what we gotta do is we just gotta stick something behind it to get it facing down. So that's what we're gonna do. That double tree right there, that's my killing tree. There's deer here. There's definitely some deer here. So I got pictures from this camera, because it's a cellular camera. When I just uploaded the SD card to see what else is on it that I missed, there's no pictures on the SD card. So I'm kind of confused by that. But there's a good trail that runs through here, but there's another trail that runs that way too. And I can't tell. I mean, coming in here, it kind of looked like the deer were using that other trail. So I'm gonna move this camera to that other trail and see what happens. I don't know why it stopped sending me stuff. Who knows? I've heard bad things about these spy points, so maybe it's already crapped out after a couple weeks. Who knows? But we're gonna move it. We're gonna leave it for a little bit and see what happens. So the trail comes through there, comes right through here, goes down into that creek bottom, and then up that other side. This is a real good trail. So we're gonna set up here. Alright, so that's set up. The one thing I don't like is you can see the sun's behind me. So I'm hoping there's enough canopy cover here to keep this shaded so that it doesn't get blown out. But camera's on, set up on the trail. We'll let it sit, soak. I hate leaving tracks, kind of telling everyone where I've been. So you can't really see it, but this is like a little valley, and there's a bluff here. It drops down. There's a bluff here. Now, if you follow this trail up this valley, it goes right up to where I showed where my stand was, and the deer come from this side where we were just in there, and there's a bluff here, and there's a bluff there, and they come through this valley, across this road, and then straight up into there. And that's why I have such good luck here, is because they're just funneled. They don't have a choice. All right, that's it. We're heading home. Tuesday, I'm going to the timber to check cameras over there. They've been soaking for about a month. So we're gonna go check those, see if there's anything on them. And then probably later on next week, if I can find the time, I should say this week, it is Sunday. I got some other cameras I need to make some adjustments on that require a boat to get to. So that's kind of the plan for this week. It's basically just deer stuff, and it's gonna be a lot of deer stuff. Well, actually, once I do these cameras this week, that'll pretty much be it for a while. So we'll try to get some fishing in. Maybe we'll see. I know Bob, who I met up with for the youth turkey hunt, he hit me up, wanted to go do some muskie fishing, so maybe I can get out with him, or maybe we'll see if Mike wants to get out too this week. It's always fun fishing with him. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and like I said, I apologize for the lack of content. I will try to do better.